to say something nice about Peter Barca, so when everybody hears that we all don't get along, Peter has been a pro-business Democrat, and he actually had a bill, he probably doesn't want me to bring this up, he had a tax credit bill that his caucus wouldn't take up for him last year, so I pulled it to the floor last year for him. And they made him vote against his own bill because they wouldn't bring it up. So,
talking to CEOs around the state, and much like we promote tourism, we should be promoting Wisconsin manufacturing. It's worked very successful for a number of states, a number of regions, and we're just not doing that. And we need to try to foster that. Wisconsin has the largest proportion, we're number one, the largest proportion of jobs dedicated to manufacturing, and I think that's very vital. Secondly, I believe very strongly in performance-based, tax breaks. So meaning that if there's a public good that comes out of it, if in fact somebody's going to create a job. Last session we created the refundable jobs credit. Did it work? We know it worked.
There's two different approaches to economic development, and you people know this because you do it at the local level, either through your EDC corporations at the county level or through the county itself. And that is to get out of the way and less government and allow the private sector to flourish, or you can do targeted tax cuts and targeted programs that ultimately would lure people into the communities that make up your counties. The one that I think still is probably the most significant is the creation of the WEDC. The Department of Commerce under the Doyle administration had run into the ditch. It was down to Hail Mary passes to corporations if they got a phone call that they were leaving town. But the creation of a private public sector entity that can move at the speed of business, not at the speed of government, is absolutely going to pay huge dividends down the road.
And I serve on the Economic Development Corporation Board. And before every meeting, whether we're in Minnewaca or whether we're in La Crosse, we have CEO roundtables. And the issue that comes up most frequently is the need for workforce development training. And it's so essential that we bring forward a vibrant package to try to close what we call the skills gap. I don't think there's anybody in this room that would disagree unemployment's too high, but we all agree that there are jobs that are not going filled. That's the gap we need to close.